Good lady, hey, like it. It's kind of a page poem, it's more pagey, but hey, I hope I know it and I hope you like it. It's about luck. I flipped a coin and left the room. Placed a bet and closed my eyes. Spun the wheel and understood that luck is not for taming. Happy as a mayfly at midnight, lonely as a show home. I lit a cigarette to have some say in things, but thought of you regardless. Island girl, foraging berries in barefoot bewilderment, sighing sweet soliloquies under some god-spent gaze, hiding a hair barrel from the Isle of Tyre tattooed on her left lung so that home for her is never more than a breath away. She is art by accident. Eyes for beauty which only look outward. Lady, I am writing you a mirror, painting you a picture I can't claim to understand. People like you are not supposed to happen to things like me. Daydream anomaly. Flick wrist 6. She taught me about Frida Kahlo. I taught her that her name rhymes with possibilities and she was full of them. Every day was a highlight reel. At 3 a.m. I was reading her poetry in bed. She handed me a new book and I turned, as I always do, to page 64, my lucky number. The sight I beheld turned my brain into a rumour, my tongue into a protest. The poem read, "Nothing is safer than the sound of you reading out loud to me." And suddenly I couldn't regret a single thing I had ever done. I had fallen deeper than the breath I took when I realised, knowing full well that in 1 month's time she leaves this city for good, for bad, for some place I'm not, where the lighthouse and the shipwreck will swap cigarettes and talk what might have been. The cards dealt in my hand was a full house in the last round, a cutthroat collage of freedom and beauty. She moves with the moon, she always did belong to the sea. I used to think that I belonged somewhere on the coast. But for now, my lungs are deadlifting London air thick with your absence. I am on the circle line from Blackfriars to Blackfriars, wearing my best impression of sanity. The lady opposite stands to leave and reveals a man in the glass who looks a lot like how I feel. Overwhelmed by the lack of you, I condescended to cry. Bittersweet misery. I wouldn't forget you if I could. This hurt is my home now, and I am forced to remind myself how ludicrously lucky I am to miss a lady like you.